E pura vita ragazzi, benvenuti nuovamente su Robocop Rogue City. Continuiamo dove l'abbiamo lasciato nell'ultimo capitolo. Capitolo che è stato abbastanza, devo dire, interessante. Ho scoperto un po' di cose, ho fatto il detective a parte del poliziotto. È ora di andare alla QG della OCP. Vediamo cosa sta succedendo là. Spero vi stia piacendo la serie ragazzi, se è così mettete un bel mi piace, iscrivetevi al canale se non l'avete ancora fatto, che aiuta sempre. Eccoci. Eccoci qua. E adesso continuiamo da qua. Vediamo cosa sta succedendo. E quante sberle bisognerà tirare qua dentro. Tanti piani, tanti morti? No, dai. Stiamo capendo più o meno cosa succede con l'afterlife, il programma. Che c'è?
Hey, Murphy.
Sì.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation.
Giusto?
And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance.
Bastardo.
Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Mi piace. Prima di tante robe, l'arma ce l'abbiamo con la scheda nuova? No. C'è una scheda 5.3 da dover fare. Ok, allora facciamo così ragazzi. Preparo al volo la scheda e ci vediamo a brevissimo, quindi ci vediamo subitissimo qua, quando avrò finito. Ok ragazzi, arma pronta all'azione. Andiamo a vedere cosa succede qui dentro. Permesso, eh? Guardami in faccia mentre passo. Nulla da dire. Malfunzionamento. Ok, onesto. Non mi si fanno neanche le domande di perché io entro. Ma è giusto così. Sono la legge io qua. Che fai, bro? La penna è un po' grande, non ti sembra? Sta scrivendo, sì, sta scrivendo appunti sulle sue scarpe. Sai che sei uguale a quello seduto di là? Paura? Anche tu? Quello è pelato. Vabbè.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem we're having.
Psychological
Sì, come?
support?
Nets. I will present my solution at today's meeting.
Ok,
Just let
Omni
me go.
Consumer.
You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
Epa.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Non lo so. Buongiorno.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sì, sì, va bene.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You
Dai.
are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Vabbè, stai calma. Sì, ricordamelo.
I have a record of that issue.
No, ricordo.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper.
Giusto.
All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Sì.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Certo. Che bella vita la tua. E non importa però. Cioè se io faccio questo posso ignorare questo e andare direttamente? Ah sì. Secondo me sto facendo un giro in più inutile, ma vabbè. Non posso entrare. Vai alla stanza dei server, permesso, eh?
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Sì, pronti. E mi tocca sfondartela, amico. Sorry. Ma come serve un mandato?
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
Sfondandola.
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Ok. Permesso allora, eh? Prego.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Sorry.
So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence.
Giusto.
For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it
Molto
beeps.
intelligente la cosa,
And don't
effettivamente.
even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right?
Sì.
My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Perché gli ho parlato di sta cosa? Perché sono entrato... Che cazzo? Presumo che l'idea sia fai suonare un metal detector così lui deve scappare. Esattamente. Non si farà per niente due domande tipo che sono io. No, no. Chi sarà stato mai, no? È già tornato, ma avrebbe già visto volendo, eh. Se volesse sgamarmi l'avrebbe già fatto. Però già che siamo qua investighiamo un attimo, magari c'è qualcosa per noi anche. Non credo a sto punto, ma... Un chip che ci dà dei punti. Eccoli. Ok. Buona giornata, grazie, buon lavoro. Ma tutti sti posti? Senza un cazzo? Senza un cazzo adesso, mi sa. Prevedo... Che alzeremo le mani qua. Quindi adesso lui correrà qua di nuovo, poverino. Vediamo se Thor corre fino qua. Eh sì, poveraccio. Anch'io gli odierei un po' tutti, andata così. Samantha, adesso lasciami stare, per favore.
Estimates. Do you have them?
No. Sì, eccole.
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this,
Sì.
Murphy. But
Sì.
there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Furba la maledetta. E farei qualunque cosa.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Quindi adesso cosa vuole? Ottieni accesso alla stanza di sicurezza. Bene, andiamo. Tutto questo che potremo fare dopo. Visto che l'altro furbo sceglie questi codici. Entrano cani e porci qua, giustamente. E nessuno si fa domande, chiaramente. Nessuno si domanda io perché sono entrato qui. No, a posto. Dai Samantha, lasciami stare che voglio alzare le mani, dai che mi frema la pistola già.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Ok, grazie, ciao. Fanculo. Buongiorno.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Mi serve il vecchio.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me.
Grazie.
But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Può andarti bene come no, signora.
But
Non hai...
you don't have the proper clearance.
Ce l'ho guarda nel lato
Access the
destro.
elevators, sir.
Stia
Let me
zitto.
get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Dai.
Going up?
Sì, pedala. Come ti hanno trattato?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Conversazione di
This view gives me
ospedale?
hope.
Di ospedale di
Shows
ascensore?
what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst.
Io quanti
You
piani sono?
probably know that better than anyone
22
else.
piani, che palle
You
sopportare
deal with
questo.
filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting,
Ascolta,
isn't it? You and me together.
tu e io
We'll clean
insieme,
the
tu chi
city
cazzo
right
sei?
That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances.
No.
We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking
Ma
about.
stai zitto.
Anyway,
dai,
great talk.
fanculo.
Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Sì, sono un coglione, dai, pedala.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off.
Come?
Unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Addio. Ok, quindi se ti sparano non puoi stare a casa,
There is
giusto?
no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Avvia la presentazione. È l'inculata, vero? Già.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him.
Giusto.
Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I'm
Hai
fine,
rassicurato.
but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Non capisco.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Non capisco come funziona, però cosa...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Ciao, stronza, spiegati.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Ah, giusto.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress.
Giusto.
I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Dove hanno condotto le ricerche?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
Da te.
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Eppa, attenzione con quello che ha appena detto la ragazza. I soldi?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Okay.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. Because they'd be dead, you know?
Tu meriteresti di morire per una cazzata del genere di battuta.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I
Stai
don't
zitto,
think
faccio
barging
quello
in
che vuoi.
unannounced is such a good idea.
Levati,
I
va.
disagree.
Andati dal cazzo.
Suit yourself.
Cosa c'è qua? No, un'altra scheda. L'ho appena fatta nuova, maledetti. L'ho appena fatta nuova, Buttei. Perché mi odiate così? Magari è meglio della mia. C'è che non ha bisogno di caricare, obiettivamente. Allora, vediamo dove parte. Pim, 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 pim. Vabbè, in caso per il prossimo episodio, ragazzi.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Si vede, non stancarti, eh. Posso darti giù? Vuoi fare un volo giù? Ti va? Sto divano... Vabbè.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Ma stai zitto.
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Vecchio? Non è il vecchio questo.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Guarda chi c'è.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Okay.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell è ancora tra noi.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand.
Fuori.
Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Come?
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That Expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Oppa.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Oppa, vero? Questa canzone qua ha spopolato, eh? Di un criminale, ma ha spopolato. Lascia il QG. Vabbè.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Si svolgerà al di fuori dell'orario del lavoro. Che vita di merda.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Non lo so.
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired.
Giusto.
So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Perfetto. Andiamo all'Arm Expo. Sono spariti tutti. Questi?
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Oddio.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Una domanda più valida.
Do they know who'll be the new CEO?
Quindi interpreto che all'Arm Expo sarà pieno di robot. Vabbè, paura di niente noi. Voglio lasciare l'area. Vediamo cosa succede. Dove sono? Dove sono? Corsa agli armamenti.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Ostia. Ostia. Ho paura.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile.
Non farlo.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime.
Non mi piace
Welcome
quello.
everyone to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party.
Un minuto, sì.
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2.
Mi piace questo.
That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
No.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral
Non
elections.
rompetemi i coglioni.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
No.
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Non do il mio sostegno a nessuno.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills.
No.
But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Esatto.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
Non c'è, vero?
And where did I put it?
Rosso.
Is that normal?
Ciao.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Lascia fare a papà.
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Finalmente si vola cazzotti. Oh, aspetta, dove sei? Aspetta, dove siete? Ah, sei tu, sei nessuno. A te volevo. Ti sento ma non ti vedo, dove sei? Ah, ciao. Ti smonto e vediamo cosa fai dopo. Ah, mio. Per favore, Ok. Scusatemi un secondo. Dove siete?
Oh, why is this happening to me? That's not fair. It's just not fair.
Certo.
Oh, those UEDs shoot so beautifully. Too bad they're shooting at me.
Fai silenzio, eh.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
Dove? Distruggi o ripara la scatola di fusibili. Dov'è? Quella? Beh, pensavo fosse un po' più... Ah, un secondo. Aspetta. Stai zitto, che siamo qua nella merda per colpa tua.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Cosa sei tu? Ce la fai? Calma. Aia, aspetta, calmi tutti. Datemi questo. La parliamo da subito. Silenzio, grazie. Aia, da dove? E fai silenzio, mi devo curare.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Sai, perché parli se non sono lì, coglione? Capo, abbiamo un problema.
Why is this device here?
Device that disables the robots to the competition. Then, makes them
Capo.
immune to the device. So on.
Non sta vedendo il problema lui, Lo sto vedendo io però.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Dove cazzo è? Smonto il cervello, vediamo. Non vale. Levati. Un'arma seria c'è qua in giro. Questa. Yuji, vieni. Te lo frigo quel cervello. Cervello, te lo frigo. Non nasconderti adesso, vieni qua. Sono stati quei movimenti strani di... Sto barcollando, che? Ce n'hai un'altra di queste? No, vero? serve un'arma. Dov'è? Amico? Lo stai? Mi nascondo un attimo. Ti vedo, eh? Sbarcollamento che mi crea. C'è un'arma in giro. Via cazzo. Ma quante cazzo di danni puoi prendere prima di morire? Affanculo. Ah, adesso appaiono, no? Mamma mia. Bene, ci siamo quasi, mi dice anche l'altro imbecille, no? Tu puoi dire quel cazzo come, ma non ti sento. Mi faccio... Ah, eccolo qua. Bella lì. Vai. 2 cure, sono poche, ma va bene, dai. No. E quello?
Oh no.
Cosa?
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing.
No.
I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
Vai. Okay.
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys.
Non ho capito perché cosa c'ha lui che mi crea sto scompenso. Oh, un attimo. Madonna. Sarei stronzo, vero? Sarei stronzo se avessi scelto la strada quella complicata. Visto che non siete i più furbi del quartiere, io approfitterei, permesso. Poi un punto extra. E quello vuol dire una cosa sola. Allora, ti fa recuperare lentamente fino al 75% della tua salute massima. E quello è tantissima roba. Allora, bene, bene ragazzi, qua è stesso posto. Abbiamo una bella pistola adesso. Facciamo una strage. Siamo pagati per questo. No, sono al massimo.
Alex?
No. Non è un bel posto per avere scene tragiche. Papi, no, adesso no. Tanto lo so che con chi dobbiamo combattere. Sicuro che l'ultimo boss è l'altro che abbiamo visto prima. No, sto glitchando. Che? Ma che cazzo?
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Eyes on target!
Ma almeno questi sono veri. Dobbiamo eliminarlo. Ah, ecco. In teoria era full vita. No, ma inculato.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Ah, amigo.
The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of
Perché non mi uccide? Perché
You're leaving us again?
Scusami.
Please.
Perché non mi uccide? Farebbe molto prima. E invece
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help.
dai, veloce
There's
però.
a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Esatto.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
Dai, muoviti.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it.
Prova.
So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Eccolo.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
Perché spegni?
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
Dammi il casco.
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Le tue azioni hanno influenzato il risultato delle elezioni. Beh, giusto. Chi è che parla? Dai ragazzi, però con un po' più di voglia di vivere, perché... Non li vedo preoccupati, Parla.
Police, what's the emergency? Oh, man.
This is Reed. We have a job to do.
Police.
Mamma mia, che follia. Secondo me stanno facendo finta di lavorare, ma vabbè, andiamo giù. Bene, allora ragazzi direi che questo episodio lo lasciamo qui. continuiamo nel prossimo a vedere cosa succederà, in che avventure ci cacceremo e quanti persone uccideremo. Per oggi è tutto, ragazzi, spero vi stia piacendo la serie, vedete con Pura Vida, un bacione e ci vediamo in un prossimo capitolo di Robocop Rogue City. Ciao ciao!